I just thought about it. Taking that thumbnail looks like I'm the burglar. That's funny. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but yeah, man, DeMar DeRozan had a break-in, and he came face to face with the burglar. It's so crazy. It's like people I'm a fan of are having these weird break-ins. Like I mean, I know that it's dangerous, you know, especially when you have a nice home and nice things. But dude, it is so weird. It's like you wouldn't expect that. He went face to face with the guy, and that's the same thing that happened with Eminem. As you guys know, Eminem's my favorite rap artist, greatest rapper of all time. It happened to him too. He had a break in, and he came face to face with the guy. And when it comes to DeMar, I think they said that the guy was like, he was really looking for Kylie Jenner's. He was looking for Kylie Jenner's house. He walked to the wrong house. But that's so weird. That is so strange. But you would think, like, these people that have this much money, this much clout, you would think it really wouldn't. I mean, it would happen, but you would think that, like, they wouldn't come face to face with the person, you know? Do they not have, like bodyguards around their house? Or maybe they just don't 24/7? It's very confusing, okay? It's very confusing. Because I know Eminem does, but it happened to him too. It's very strange. Very strange. Whew. Just glad DeMar's okay. But yeah, DeMar had a break-in. And I didn't know anything about it. But TMZ apparently said it happened. And TMZ says it happened. And it happened. I'm sorry. If it comes with TMZ, that's a wrap. It happened. TMZ will come out with like a celebrity death 5 days before anybody knows about it. But yeah, he had a break-in. But he is okay. I just thought that was interesting just to get on here and at least mention it. I was like, dude, what the heck? That is so weird. Not my boy. They did that to my boy. Yeah, I guess the guy stole something. I mean, he got I think he got charges on Bulgar. I cannot say the word. Bulgari. I can't say it. There's certain words I just can't say. But yeah, it's so weird. So strange. So strange. Whew. Alright, man. So, how's everybody doing? Everybody okay? Everybody doing okay? Everybody having a good day? A good Saturday? Good Saturday? It's so weird, man. The viewership on these lives are just going lower and lower, and it happens every single time I do an upload. Like after I do an upload, people do not get the notification. Nobody got hurt. What happened, man? How'd your body get hurt? How'd your body get hurt? Whew, man, oh man. I do want to talk a little Spurs with you guys, but it's really nothing going on, so I was like, let me just hop on. What, Clan? What's up? What's up, Cody? I have all my notifications on for your channel. Some people notifications aren't on, and I don't think it's their fault. Like, YouTube does that, dude. Like, after I do an upload, first off, people didn't even see the upload that had the notification bell on. It's very confusing, okay? So that happened. So people didn't even know about the Tim Duncan song. So I don't know what's going on with that. And usually the songs do well, like really well, but no one had notifications bell on. So I don't know. But it's all good. I do it because it's fun, not necessarily for the viewership. It's been 2 years. You've been subbed for 2 years. It's been 2 years. I've been talking Spurs for 2 years. I know I've had this channel for the longest. Like since, shoot. I don't know, man. It's been a long time. because I was gonna start doing AMVs, but all I had was Windows Movie Maker, so I did like a couple of them and gave up. I used to do like a lot of Windows Movie Maker stuff. Like I used to do lyric videos. I'm super frustrated because I don't know if you guys remember, but back in the day, when YouTube first collabed with Google, or did Google always own YouTube? I don't know how that works, but when they started doing the whole, you have to have your email connected to it, it has to be a Gmail. When they started doing that, yeah, a lot of people accidentally deleted their account. So I had an account, and I had so many views, dude. I had like, I think it was like a million and some views, and it was a lyric video, and it wasn't just a typical lyric video, because my lyric videos, I would go all out with them. Like, I would make it look so good, so cool, have certain effects, you know, certain videos to go with it during the court. Like, it was so cool. Like, I had a lot of cues for, like, okay, now I'm cueing this, now I'm cueing this, for what the lyrics were. And it was for Lil Wayne, How to Love. So that'll tell you how long ago that jump was, right? So it was Lil Wayne, How to Love. And yeah, man, it ended up getting deleted, and it was not my fault. It was so confusing, and I got my account deleted. But I did it for a lot, man. I did it for that song. I did it for Lord Give Me a Sign. I did DMX, Lord Give Me a Sign. I did, what else was on there? Bruno Mars. Oh, what song is that? Fall on grenade for ya. I'll do anything for ya. I don't remember how it goes. But you won't do the same. How does that song go? I'll take a bullet straight through my brain. Yeah, I would die for you, baby. But you won't do the same. That song. Doom, 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 doom. But you won't do the same. Don't do the same. That song. Whatever it's called. That's early Bruno Mars. That's before anybody knew Bruno Mars. Well, the people knew Bruno Mars, but that's like right when he was coming up. Oh, I'll catch a grenade for you. That's what he says? I didn't remember. That was a really, like, that was a really violent song, man. It was like, oh my God, the things you would do for this girl. It's like, bro, you need to, this isn't healthy. You need to start talking to somebody else. She got you talking like this. That is not healthy, Bruno. That is not healthy, my friend. All right, let me see what else there. Did you hear about LA having to adapt to the system, or else? Yeah, I heard, well, I don't know what the or else is. I think that's a little hyperbolic, but yeah, I heard about that. Somebody in the chat said yesterday that, wasn't it DeJounte Murray that said that he's gonna have to adjust or something? And from the looks of it, or from the sound of it, it does sound like Pop is putting the keys more so in the young guys' hands, and rightfully so. They play better, and it's not a matter of just them being more athletic. That's BS. It has nothing to do with just athleticism. Because if I think of, like, even the Tim Duncan days, Tim Duncan was always, maybe up until, like, maybe Kawhi 2016. No, even, I think, I'll just be honest. I think Tim Duncan was the best player on the team as long as he was with the Spurs. He wasn't athletic. Of course, he's one of a kind. You don't really get a lot of, you know, the greatest of, you know, the greatest whatever, you know, ever, oftentimes on your team. So you don't always get the greatest shooting guard ever. He's going to be the greatest power. You know, I mean, that's rare, right? Obviously, that's why they're called the greatest of all time. But one thing about Tim Duncan is he worked harder than anybody else on the court. And I don't believe that LaMarcus Aldridge works harder than DeJounte Murray. I don't believe LaMarcus Aldridge works harder than Keldon. I don't believe it. I think that those guys work just as hard, if not more, than some of the vets on the team. And that's just me being real. I think that a lot of the vets, they kind of, you know, they work on their conditioning so they can keep playing, keep making money, keep playing, you know, and be, you somewhat beneficial, but they're not adding anything to their game at this point. I mean, Rudy Gay isn't adding anything to his game. I mean, Rudy Gay has a great track record, great career. He's not adding anything to his game. LA had the opportunity to add quite a bit to his game when he was playing with Tim Duncan when he first came. He did not do that. LA is the same player he was when we got him. I'm not saying you have to just completely change him. I know that was the biggest problem with him and Pop. He felt like Pop was trying to change his game. I understand it. But at the same time, can we really pinpoint one thing LA added to his game? I mean, really. And I know that when you get, become a vet, it's that saying, it's hard to teach old dogs new tricks and all that stuff. I understand. But at the same time, bro, he didn't add anything to his game. I'm just being honest. I mean, he's the same exact player. I won't get onto Demar too much because, I mean, we just had him. He didn't choose to be with San Antonio, but we just got him. So, he took on a better role. He kind of utilized things that people didn't know he had in his arsenal. So there's that. But LA, he ain't changed anything. Meanwhile, every other player on the team, especially the young guys, trying their best to add as much to their repertoire as possible. And I don't think LA is doing that. I'm not saying LA is lazy. I'm just saying I don't think LA necessarily is improving much in his game. He improved his three. LA has always been a good three-point shooter. He's always I think LA, not a good three-point shooter. I'll say LA has always been able to shoot threes. He's always been able to shoot threes. That's not what I mean. Yes, he can go out there and shoot threes. He can go out there and hit threes, or he can take more threes and they go in, right? I don't think he added that to his game. I feel like LA has always been a good three-point shooter, or he always had it in his arsenal. Similar to Tim Duncan, right? Tim Duncan had to learn to shoot even better. He's always been a good mid-range shooter or whatever, but he had to learn to get even more efficient at being a spot-up shooter. He had to become even more efficient at three-point shooting. He added things to his arsenal all the time. Up till his retirement, Tim Duncan tried to add as much to his game as possible. And when his career was done, Tim Duncan could do everything. Everything. He was a good scorer, good good passer, saw the court, knew where players are, where they should be. He was a perfect screener, perfect rebounder, perfect defender, perfect shooter. And we know, post game is just A1. That was always A1. So he always added to his game. Even Michael Jordan, Kobe, these guys always add. Whatever they can add, they try to add it. And that's the difference between a great player and an all-time great. Even when you think of Giannis, we don't even know if Giannis is going to be an all-time great yet because he has so much to add. He's great at what he does, but he still has a lot more to add. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, that's just what I'm saying. I mean, I understand that he shoots threes better, but that doesn't necessarily mean he added that to his game. That was something he always could do. And he might have added that early on, but he's always been a long-range, mid-range shooter / I would assume you can hit threes. I just don't think LA has fully adjusted and changed his game for the better. I don't see it. I mean, it could be something simple, adding a nice little hook shot. I don't think he has a good hook shot, or pounding the paint more. Being better, off the glass. Something. But it's you got Tim Duncan there. A lot of his attention went towards you. A lot of the attention went towards you in practice with Tim Duncan. You see this guy all the time. You've had numerous practices with him, and you haven't added anything. And I know that you're just comfortable. You get comfortable with what you do, but man, all-time greats don't do that. They're always trying to see what they can do, what they can add, what they can change. That's just what they do. All right. No, I know I cut off. So I cut off. I said, hold on. You guys do not listen to me. No one listens to me. Everyone just leaves. I say, hold on. I say, give me a second. Everyone just leaves. There's one person here. You know what? I'm gonna have the best conversation with this one person. Like, we're gonna have the best conversation ever with this one person. Like, I literally said, hold on. I said, give me 1 second, and everybody left. They said, oh, it cut off. No, you're not listening. You're not listening. What's up, Desiree? Have I seen you before? Hey, Ruru. Hey, Cody. But yeah. Anyways, did I answer your question? What was your question, Cody? I don't know if I answered it or not. I was just saying that LA hasn't added anything to his game. That's all I was saying. I don't know if you asked that, but he hasn't. He hasn't added anything. And I'm sorry, that whole, like, because someone said, he got to do better or else or whatever. He got to adjust or else. I mean, I hope it's that simple. I hope it's that or else. But I mean, what is the or else? I mean, he's not gonna go nowhere. Yo, the Demar story is wild. So glad him and his family said, yeah, they fine. I think that I'm starting to think that stuff happens more often than we think. I'm telling you, man, it happened. Look, I'm not somebody. Look, I am an Eminem stan. All right, I'm an Eminem stan. I'm sorry, I am. That's who I am. I geek out any project he has that comes out. I will listen to it 50 times that day. Like, I'm an Eminem stan. Even his lamest lines are pretty damn good to me. So, yeah. I mean, I'm a dude who will listen to Fact unironically and actually bump to it. Like, that's how weird I am. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I'm the biggest Eminem stan, and even still, like, that happening to him was wild. That was even wilder because, like, yes, DeMar DeRozan is rich, power, all that, but that's a mega superstar. Like, Eminem is considered a mega superstar. Like, you think of Prince, Michael Jackson, like guys like that. He's in history with people like that. Elvis Presley, like, that's what level he's on. Just mega superstar, and for it to happen to him, it makes me believe that this happens often. Like, I feel like this happens often, where people try to break in these, these people's homes, these rich people's homes. It's very strange. It doesn't happen, it doesn't happen in, like, the suburbs as much. But damn, man, it seems like it happens with those higher ups. That 1%. Like, dang, it's crazy. Let's see. Oh, really? LA's prone to robberies? I can see that. It's freaking LA. It's freaking LA, man. LA is one of those places where I never want to visit. Like, there's certain places out there where it's like everybody's like, oh, I just gotta visit. I gotta at least visit it once. Like, I don't want to visit LA. I don't want to visit New York. Like, those are just two places I just do not care to go. I just do not care to go. I think Cali would be cool, going to Cali, maybe San Francisco, I don't know. But for the most part, it's like, I don't think I would want to go anywhere in Cali or LA. It's just, I don't know, man. I know my interpretation of people there is based on, like, shows and TV and news media and all that, I don't know. Kid Cudi fan? Yeah, I like Kid Cudi. You heard that Kid Cudi and Eminem collab? That was dope. That was actually really dope. It sounds like they're gonna keep doing it. It was only part 1, so we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I like Kid Cudi. He cool. Day and night. I'll say one thing. Kid Cudi has that, like, Lupe Fiasco thing going on, though. Sometimes I listen to him and I'm like, bro, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Like some of his rhymes, like, I don't know what you're, like, it sounded smooth, it sounded good, nice cadence, everything's cool, nice flow. I couldn't have said it as cool as you just said it, but it's like, bro, I don't know what you just said. Like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And that's how I feel with Kid Cudi. Lupe's definitely like that. Look, I used to think back in the day Lupe Fiasco is so deep, and he has some deep songs, don't get me wrong, like Bitch Bad, you know, he got some songs out there, okay? He got some great songs that are genuinely deep. But I'll be honest, man, Lupe just say things sometimes. Lupe don't really like some of his lyrics are like, bro, that made no sense. And no matter how hard I try to think about it, I'm like, that made no sense what he just said. Wait, what? But many teams most likely resting their vets during. Oh shoot, I missed it because Ruru. During the season, do you see the Spurs capitalizing and making a little run? Wait. Why would teams rest their vets? Why? Why would teams rest their vets this season? I feel like this would be a season not to rest your vets. They haven't even announced the second half of the season. Just be honest, the virus is getting worse. They're trying to, have certain things where NBA players are banned from certain clubs and stuff like. Man, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Like, okay, they're banned from there. I get it. I mean, the clubs will go out of their way and say no cell phones allowed. LeBron coming tonight. They'll go out of their way to try to let these guys in. And some of these NBA players are wild, man. They don't care about all that stuff, which is weird because it's like, dude, it's temporary. Just be patient. But whatever. But no. I don't see them resting their vets because this season could very well go like it did last time. And if too many people start getting, the virus, or too many people start, just getting it in general, then you're going to be put in a position where it might be another hiatus and then another bubble. Who knows, But yeah, I wouldn't bank on that. I wouldn't bank on that. On them sitting their beds. I wouldn't bank on that. It's unknown what's going to happen. I don't see anybody really sitting their beds. It's like, bro, we got to play them. We got to get these wins now because we don't know how the season's going to go. Some teams are not planning to play their vets the first few weeks. Oh, is that really a thing? That's what y'all meant? That's what y'all meant? Are you serious? Like, why though? Can somebody explain to me why? Why are some teams not expecting to play their vet? I don't understand that. Oh, okay. I thought you were just giving me like your own thoughts. Like, oh, I think they're gonna sit some vets. I didn't know that it was actually like people saying they're not gonna play their vet. Like, why? I don't get it. Let me see what you said. There's a lot of back-to-backs this season, Clan, so that's why. Oh, okay. Okay, because it's so condensed, they're doing a lot of back-to-backs. Oh, okay. But Ruru says sit in their vets the first few weeks. You mean few weeks in a row, or you mean like just the second, third game of a back-to-back or something? Like what are they saying? Yeah, like what are they saying? Can somebody tell me? That's very interesting though. What are they saying? Oh, by the way, once again, I forgot to say it again, but make sure you head on over to the link below. It says chat, join the group chat. I cleaned up a few things on it. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't know, bro. There's some stuff on there where it's like, what's the point? Like, I wanted to delete some more stuff in the chat, but it's like, bro, I don't know. This is a good section. It's like, it's hard for me to just get rid of it. It's not a bad section. We just gotta get it popping again. Ashley says, who else pre-ordered the new Fiesta jerseys? Ashley, you crazy as hell. I was talking about this yesterday. I ain't buying that. Oh, yeah, I ain't buying that. I'm going. I'm gonna be honest. I'm going fake. I'm going fake. I'm doing it. I'm going fake. I can't do it. Yeah, it's expensive. I'm going fake. I'm going fake. Fake. I weighed out my options. One is 150 and the other one's 25. I think I'm going 25. Honestly, and I said this yesterday, like, if the jerseys look better, I wouldn't trip about it. Send me the link for that. It's DHgate. Send me an Instagram DM, and I'll put it in there. It's DHgate though. Players wanted to start the season on MLK Day, but man, Ruru, look, I'm driving. All right, you're putting me in danger. I can't read a paragraph and respond to your paragraphs. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Lonnie Walker told the media that he's planning to be the guy this season. Your thoughts, Clint? He's planning to be the guy. I guess it depends. I guess I need to hear it to see how he said it. Because I mean, he could be like, I'm expecting to be that guy. You know what I mean? Or is he saying, you know, based on what me and Papa just talked about, the ball's gonna be in my hands. Like, I'm the guy now. I don't know. Personally, I don't think Lonnie has earned it yet, but it's one of those things where you just gotta wait and see. But I don't think Lonnie Walker is on the level yet of just being the guy. Does he have like the ability to be the guy? Hell yeah! Like he has like he's the most talented player on the team. Okay, I think apart from like what Luka's gonna be, and I think Luka's very underrated. I think he's the most talented player on the team. But yeah, that's as far as it goes. He's the most talented, and he's worked very hard. Don't get me wrong, but for him to say, you know, I got the keys now, I'm the guy. I don't know. I feel like even Derek White has earned it more to be the guy than Lonnie. Lonnie had one crazy game where you can see it. You can see the potential for him being a guy, but you just got to consistently do it. What sucks is the Spurs play on my birthday this month, and I can't go see them play. Oh, that is sad. That's real sad. That's real sad. I heard some rumors though. You might be able to. I heard rumors that they were thinking about letting teams or fans go to like the box score or whatever. The box. What is it called, guys? In the box. All right, to go to the box at the top or something. So I mean, you might be able to get tickets. I don't know. If your family loves you enough, maybe they can buy you. I wonder if those gonna be more expensive since it'll be less fans. It'd be kind of like an exclusivity thing. It would feel kind of cool. Spurs are not allowing fans until maybe January. Oh damn! No fans till January 1st. Yeah. I'm sorry. Never mind. I tried. That does. Yeah, man. I mean, you have more fun at home anyway. Like, do you really want to go to the arena and like, you know, have that bad food and all? Like, do you really want that? You don't want none of that. You can get your own food, make your own food, have it at home, get you a projector screen. Like, you can have a good time. You don't want that. And you know what? And some people say, you don't know AT&T Center food. No, AT&T, I'm going to say it right here. AT&T Center food is trash. I've been to San Antonio. It's trash. I say it with confidence. It's trash. Go, if you want some real food, you go to the FedEx Forum. Okay? The Grizzlies food, amazing. Everything's top notch. I went to San Antonio and I went searching for some good food in that arena. And I have to say the food is not all that. I'm sorry. It's not all that. I mean, all that it's nothing but like takeout options, dude. It really bothered me. It was like freaking, what was it, like Pizza Hut and what else was it? It was like Pizza Hut and freaking, what was the chicken one? Was that Pizza Hut too? I don't know. I saw a lot of Pizza Hut and I was like, bro, what is this? Whataburger. Wait, was Whataburger in there? Okay, I missed Whataburger because that actually would have been awesome. I didn't see Whataburger there. Well, the Grizzlies suck. They do, yeah. The Grizzlies do suck, but the food doesn't. And look, I don't go to I don't go to the FedEx Forum and cheer for the Grizzlies. Obviously, I go during the Spurs games and cheer for the Spurs. But I'm not obnoxious either. I respect that it's Memphis home. I'm not obnoxious about it. But no, dude, no, hell no. That whole yeah, that whole thing at AT&T Center. I'm sorry, bro. AT&T Center food is not good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I am comparing it. I am comparing it, but it is not good. I bet the barbecue is good in Memphis. Yes, it is. It is. I want to say at the FedEx Forum, the barbecue is really good. Everything there is good, and it's a large variety too. Like that was my thing at AT&T Center. I couldn't find anything. I had really good seats too, by the way. No, I didn't. I didn't have good seats. I'm lying. I'm thinking of a Grizzlies game. I didn't have good seats because when I traveled to San Antonio, I actually wanted to spend like less money on the actual seats. I didn't really care because I think AT&T Center. Yeah, that's it. That's what it was. AT&T Center I think is smaller than FedEx Forum, and the way that obviously you guys are from San Antonio. I'm sorry if I'm sitting here teaching and you guys know what I'm talking about, but it was amazing to me. I didn't know that like no matter where you sit at AT&T Center, you actually have a good seat. It's not like that at FedEx Forum. So that's why I was like, I can get whatever tickets at San Antonio because basically everywhere you sit is pretty nice. It's not bad. But at FedEx Forum, man, where you get like some really cheap tickets, you don't see it, dude. Like people bring binoculars. It's pretty bad. Grizzlies and Pelicans sucks. Are you gonna go to the Grizzlies game? They play the Spurs. Are they even allowing people there? I probably, honestly, if I'm being completely real, I probably wouldn't go even if they were allowed. Ooh. Yeah. Stupid. Ooh. I wouldn't go even if they were allowing everybody. If I'm being honest. That stuff dangerous. I don't trust anybody. And obviously they in it for the money. They want butts and no seats, but I wouldn't risk it. I don't know. I wouldn't risk it. Let's see. Well, I try to make a game in San Antonio. Next time I go to San Antonio, it's gonna be an announcement, alright? It's gonna be a big announcement. Next time I'm in San Antonio. I don't know when that'll be. Well, you and OOC guys. Yeah, we actually was talking about that. Going to a game and saying like all of us getting together and going to a game in San Antonio when everything is over, obviously. Yeah, we did talk about that. We were even talking about like hosting like a show, possibly at like a it was Maddie's idea, like at a at like a bar or something, which would be really cool. But I just feel like that's gonna be so long from now. Like, it's not gonna be anytime soon. I'm sorry. Like I want it to be, but if I'm being honest with myself, that's not gonna be anytime soon. Not to mention the actual planning of doing it and all of us be there at the same time. Like it's gonna be quite a bit. But then again, by that time, the good news is by that time, hopefully our brand, OOC is big enough where it will pay for itself. Where we don't really have to worry about it. Where it just kind of falls into place and, all the members and stuff basically just pay for it. So, and we actually have quite a few members already, so it's pretty good right now. The bars are nice in San Antonio. I love San Antonio. I think San Antonio is a beautiful, beautiful place. I like the mall there. I can't remember what the mall is called. The big mall though, that's on the river, off the Riverwalk. That thing's it's gorgeous, dude. It's way emptier than the first time I went to San Antonio though, so that's unfortunate. But it's a beautiful mall. I love San Antonio. Well, I do have to say that the AT&T Center food is whack. All that Pizza Hut stuff, dude. That really bothered me. And the Riverwalk isn't clean. They need to clean it. It looked good. It looked good at night, but they need to clean it. The Christmas Eve game was the only one we beat them, so that's not much to brag about. What are you talking about? Lakers? Or Pelicans? Oh, y'all talking about the Pelicans. Yeah, I don't know what y'all talking about. I've been to Dallas. I hate Dallas. Honestly, you know, now that I think about it, I'm really thinking about it. The only place in Texas that I like that I've been is San Antonio. I've been to, oh no, I wanted to go to Austin. I've never been to Austin. But the only place I've liked is San Antonio. There's another place in Texas that's super nice. I don't know. I'm a big fan of towns that's like really hipster, because when I went to San Antonio, I was staying like 20-30 minutes away from San Antonio, outside of San Antonio. I can't even remember what the place was called, but it was super hipster. It was super hipster. It was pretty liberal and hipster, I would say. Those are the two words I would use. Like people wearing, you know, turtlenecks with glasses. I don't know. That's pretty hipster. And then I don't know. It was just really nice. It was a really clean, nice town that I was staying at. I can't even remember what it was called, but it was outside of San Antonio. Oh, I can't remember. Or was that when I was in Dallas? No, that's not when I was in Dallas. I hated Dallas. I hated it. I hate Dallas. I went to see the Cowboys, and it was cool. Don't get me wrong, it was cool to see my boys. All right, it was nice to go out there and see my boys. But man, Dallas is it's just not my speed, bro. Not my speed. It's too many people drive like crazy. People just too hype, too kind of arrogant. It's just I just couldn't. It's like just obnoxious people, man. If I'm being honest with you, just obnoxious. I'm not a Dallas person. San Antonio's a little different. It seemed like people in San Antonio a little more low-key. And what's crazy is, like, when I went to San Antonio, it was so because certain characters you see in San Antonio, if you do that in Memphis, you will automatically say that person is dangerous, stay the hell away from them. But for some reason in San Antonio, I saw some weird characters, but you never really got the vibe that they were scared. Wait, what you say? What was that? Hold on. Damn it, I thought I saw something. Grand Valley. Corpus Christi. It might have been Corpus Christi. Maybe that's where I was staying. Maybe it was Corpus Christi. I don't know. But yeah, you see certain like people in San Antonio, and it's not that bad. Like people in San Antonio aren't that bad. Like I went. Oh yeah, and this is the first time I tried. What is it called? And it's not a San Antonio thing. Obviously, it's everywhere. It's even in Memphis. But what's that place called, man? Damn it, what's that place called? Is it Denny? No, it's not Denny's. It's Hey, can you guys give me some names of places that's like Denny's? It's like a place where it's like a buffet, but it's really crappy and it's disgusting, but it's like mainstream, like it's all over the nation. But I can't remember what it's called. I don't think it's not Denny's. It's what's it called? Yep, there it is. Golden Corral. There it is. Yeah, Golden Corral. Golden Corral is trash. It is the nasty. No, it's not Shoney's. Shoney's isn't as bad. Yep, I'm calling it crappy. It is disgusting, bro. It is disgusting. And first time I ever went was in San Antonio, and it was disgusting. And I've seen it around before, but man, it's nasty. Shoney's closed and ATL. Yeah, Shoney's was okay. All right, Shoney's was okay. I didn't have a problem with Shoney's, but I have to say, Golden Corral is disgusting. It is disgusting. And I went and it was some weird characters there. It was a guy with like tats all over his face. Like, I don't judge people. You know, do what you want to do. It's your thing. But why all over your face though? What are you hiding? Are you not proud of who you are? But no, anyways, yeah, it was just disgusting, bro. Everything was nasty. I tried all I could, and I was like, all this is nasty. All of it's gross. All of it's gross. It just feels cheap. You know what I mean? Like, you go to places and it's cheap and it's cheap food, but it don't feel like it's cheap. Like, you go to Wendy's, right? It's cheap food. It's fast food, and it's not good for you. It's not real food actually, but it doesn't really taste cheap. Okay, it doesn't. What's another place? Sonic, for instance. It kind of, it don't necessarily taste cheap. You heard Texas Roadhouse is good. Yeah, Texas Roadhouse is fine. Clan, Whataburger, In-N-Out. Woo! Damn. Y'all gonna hate me. Sonic is good. I said Sonic is good. Didn't I say Sonic was good? I just said that Sonic is cheap, but it doesn't taste cheap. Oh man, In-N-Out, Whataburger. You guys are gonna hate me. I'm going. I'm going with In-N-Out. I'm sorry, I know, but I got reason for going with In-N-Out. The reason why I'm going with In-N-Out, even though Whataburger is amazing, okay, Whataburger is incredible, but the reason why I would go with In-N-Out is because it just tastes fresher. It tastes fresher. I like the aesthetic of the restaurant. I like it. I like the aesthetic. I like going through the drive-through, and they give you that little, like, feels like a 1950s tray, and it's just cool. It's a cool aesthetic they got going on. Great service. I'm not saying Whataburger isn't. Whataburger's great service as well, but Whataburger is like, you go there, and it's what it says. You eat it, and you say, what a burger. You say, damn, this is a good burger. And you don't necessarily forget it. But I definitely would never forget In-N-Out. Like, and I don't get me wrong, guys. I had a lot of In-N-Out and Whataburger when I went to Texas. Okay, I have, because and this was before I started my my diet, obviously, and I was becoming a big boy, and I didn't care. I was like, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. I didn't care. But yeah, I have to say, like, overall, if I think about the two restaurants, In-N-Out is an incredible burger, and it tastes fresh, and it's great service, and the aesthetic of the restaurant's awesome. Everything about it's just cool. And it just I don't know, the vegetables that they put on the burger just taste so fresh, and like, I don't know, like they just got it out of an organic market or something. I don't know. The lettuce is just crispy and perfect. I don't know, man. I gotta go with In-N-Out. I'm sorry. Exactly, Ruru. In-N-Out is like the Chick-fil-A of burger joints. Exactly. I don't know what those are. Bill Miller's or Bucky's Chicken. I have no idea what the hell that is. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea. But yes, In-N-Out is beautiful. It is beautiful. I'll be honest, I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a while. Like, I haven't had the urge to have Chick-fil-A. I've had more Zaxby's recently than Chick-fil-A. Is that weird? That's weird, right? That's weird. My son and I always go to, hold on, this car just, okay, I thought he was about to cut in front of me. Alright, what'd you say? My son and I always go to Whataburger when we go to Dallas for Cowboy game. Yeah. Whataburger is the look, man. All right, look. Okay. okay? Even though I prefer Inside Out, oh my God, that's a great movie, by the way. But even though I prefer In-N-Out over Whataburger, doesn't mean that Whataburger isn't great, okay? Whataburger's great. Whataburger's top notch of burgers, period. Like, if I think of all the places, and I know Whataburger and In-N-Out aren't like nationwide. There are quite a few places, but it's mostly concentrated in Texas. And I understand that. But if we do compare Whataburger and In-N-Out to places like, you know, McDonald's, Burger King, Backyard Burger, Five Guys, Wendy's, stuff like that. I mean, this is where my list would go, okay? I would go best burger. Well, I don't know. Should I count Five Guys? Because Five Guys, is it really fast food? I don't know if Five Guys is considered fast food. Would you guys consider? Let me ask the chat first. Is Five Guys fast food before I want to put it on my fast food burger list? Is that fair? Is it fair? I just need some votes. Is Five Guys fast food? Is it fast food? I need some answers here, guys. Oh, maybe you guys don't know what Five Guys is. No? Okay. Yes? Okay, Ruru said yes. Okay, that's a no and a yes. Somebody's gonna break the tie. They're fast enough. That's not. No. Drive. Okay. Okay, you have to have a drive-through. Okay, that is fair. That is a fair assessment. Okay, that is a fair assessment, and I will not go against that, and we'll keep that as the rule. Okay, for fast food burger places, you have to have a drive-through. Okay. So wait, was Sonic count then? Was Sonic count? Because in that case, we can even say like Subway's fast food technically, because they have drive-throughs sometimes. But like, does Sonic count? I mean, it's not. I need to know if Sonic counts now. Yeah, Sonic counts. You think Sonic counts? Okay. Sonic is pretty quick. I guess that's a drive-through. Chipotle. I don't go to Chipotle. I've never been to Chipotle. Okay. Okay. I do need to go to Chipotle though. All right. So here's my list. All right. Number 1, In-N-Out. Number 2, Whataburger. And I cannot put in Five Guys, so you just leave that out. Number 3 will be Sonic. Number 4 would be Wendy's. Number 5 would be Backyard Burger. Number 6 would be, oh, it's gonna be a tough one. I'm gonna go with Burger King, even though they're trash. I'm gonna go with Burger King, and then I'll go with McDonald's at 7. So McDonald's is last. Oh, I forgot about Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen's last. Oh, I forgot about Hardee's. Yeah, Hardee's even after that. Yeah, McDonald's better than Hardee's and Dairy Queen. That's why I forgot about them. They're trash. They're trash. Dairy Queen is good. Oh wait, am I thinking of 2 different places? Wait, is Dixie? Okay, what's Dixie? What's the difference between Dixie Queen and Dairy Queen? Okay. It's very frustrating. Okay, yeah, I restarted it. I restarted the stream. I restarted it. Alright, so yeah, I know. It was like the 3G thing popped up. I don't know what happened. What's up, Cody? Okay, so I will go with this. Alright, so I forgot about Dairy Queen. Oh, and by the way, no one told me, like, what's the difference between Dixie Queen and Dairy Queen? Because one of them is super trash. Okay, unless they're the same thing, but one of them is super trash. Can someone tell me which one is super trash? Or well, tell me what's the difference between the 2 before I know. I think it's Dairy Queen that's trash. I don't know. Their burgers are awful. Okay, it tastes like high school burgers, like the burgers you got in high school. What? You ever experienced a UFO thing? Bro, what? What are you talking about? Isn't Dixie Queen a gas station? No. I think Dixie Queen isn't Dixie Queen like the ice cream, right? Is Dixie Queen the ice cream? I think both of them serve ice cream, but Dixie Queen's more so ice cream. I don't know. Dairy Queen is trash. One of the queens are trash. All right, it's trash. But yeah, Hardee's would be last. And you know, I forgot Checkers too. I forgot Checkers and Raleigh. All right, I need to start over. Spurs ain't, man. The media ain't give Spurs a Christmas game. I'm not surprised. Don't get Dairy Queen unless you're in Texas. Dairy Queen's everywhere though. You're telling me that Dairy Queen in Texas is like 10 times better than anywhere else? Dairy Queen is everywhere. It's everywhere. I've had plenty of Dairy Queen. I guess maybe I do need to try it in Texas, but I don't know. Do you like chicken? Do I like chicken? I like chicken. I wish I could do the Dave Chappelle impersonation. This man knew I wanted chicken. All this time, I thought that I liked chicken because it was delicious, but I was genetically pre-exposed to loving chicken. Yeah, I love chicken. Dairy Queen in New York is so good. See, okay, Dairy Queen is just Dairy Queen is not good. I'm sorry, but okay. So let me do my list over. So number 1, In-N-Out. Number 2, Whataburger. Okay. Number 3, we did include Sonic. So Sonic. Okay. Number 4 is Backyard Burgers. All right. So Backyard Burger number 4. Number 5 is Wendy's. Number 6 is Burger King, and I'll tell you why I'm putting Burger King ahead of McDonald's. That's at 7. And then we can go with, you know, these are the ones that's just trash. So I don't know. What did we say? We said Hardee's. I'll go with Hardee's at 8. And it's another one we forgot too, and I just thought about it. I'll go with Hardee's at 8. I'll go with Checkers at 9. I go with Crystals and White Castle, both of the same thing, at 10. And then I'll go with Dairy Queen. Was it Dairy Queen? Dairy Queen at 11. But I haven't tried the Texas Dairy Queen, so we'll see. You like Mexican food? Do I like Mexican food? Who don't like Mexican food? The hell? Do you like Mexican food? What the hell wrong with you? Who don't like Mexican food? What are you talking about? Yeah, I like Mexican food. I like the real Mexican food too. I don't even like normal tacos. Like, not normal tacos. I'm so sorry. Why would I call it normal tacos? That is so awful. I don't like American tacos. I don't like them. I think they're trash. I'm starting to think I'm a picky eater, and I never saw myself as that before. And I don't think I'm a picky eater, but now that I'm talking to y'all, I'm starting to feel like I am. But I don't like American taco. I hate Taco Bell. I'll be honest with you. I hate Taco Bell. I hate crap. I forgot Jack in the Box. Damn it. Jack in the Box goes ahead of Burger King. Okay, so I don't remember where number that is, but it's Wendy's and then Jack in the Box, and then Burger King. Yeah, Jack in the Box is up there. They deserve it. Jack in the Box ain't that bad. Yeah, I put Jack in the Box up there. I forgot about Jack in the Box. Have you tried Friday? Yes. Talk about pizza. I don't like pizza. I can make my own pizza. Like, I've only started eating pizza okay, let me take that back. When I was little, I liked pizza. Like, everyone likes pizza, right? As I got older, I kind of fell out of love with pizza. Like, I hated Fridays. Not Fridays the restaurant, but Fridays as in school. He said, what? I know. But I hated Fridays as in school because, you know, it would be pizza day, and I freaking hate pizza. I think pizza is disgusting. Not disgusting, but I'm just not a fan of pizza. I don't know. It's just too simple, I guess. Just the bread, the sauce, the cheese. It's just, okay. Now, when I make my own pizza, it's another story. Once I started keto and eating low carb, and I found out how to make pizza, you know, with almond flour, cheese, or mozzarella cheese, and all kinds of stuff. You can make your own pizza. You can make your own sauce, all that stuff. That stuff's delicious, like putting jalapenos on and everything. Like, I can make a really good pizza, and I like it, but for the most part, I don't like pizza. Like getting it from Pizza Hut and stuff like that is not that good. It's not cheesy enough. You know, you got to get like extra cheese and all that. It's just, I don't know. It's just not that good. I do like I don't know if you guys have a Stevie B's. Stevie B's is awesome. Okay, it's like, it's almost like, is it like CC's? Is it CC's? I'm thinking of. I don't know, but Stevie B's is awesome. It's like a pizza buffet basically, and it's amazing. So I guess it's not that I don't like pizza. It's just that most of the time pizza is just like half made, you know, cheap. You know, that's what it is. I just don't like cheap food. I like either just making my own food or having real food. Okay. Clan, how about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? Trash, dude. I haven't even watched a game. Like, I'm being honest with you. I saw the first couple games. Dak got hurt. I was done. Because let me tell you something. I wasn't excited for this season at all. At all. I was not excited for this season. I was not looking forward to this season. And the reason being is because you don't pay Dak. You pay that man. When you don't pay your man, see, that's the problem with Jerry Jones, dude. You pay the people that don't necessarily deserve it. You reward nonsense, but then when you actually get a good thing, when you actually have an amazing quarterback that's a true leader on your team, and don't get me wrong, Tony Romo was a really good player, but I mean, he didn't deserve that contract he got. But I'll tell you what, if he did deserve it, Dak deserved 10 times. Like, Dak has the heart of someone who could be a champion. When it comes to Romo, he did choke a lot. I mean, I love Romo, and I think Romo could have been successful with a good coach. But, you know, he didn't give him a good coach. You know, we had Wade Phillips for a minute. Then you threw in Jason Garrett, who basically got Wade Phillips fired. So, yeah, so screw it, man. It's like when you don't pay Dak and you allow the media to make Dak look like the bad guy, screw you. Like, and the Cowboys weren't going to be successful no matter what because of that. That's karma, dude. You got to pay your players. You got to pay and do right by the guys that do right by you. You can't just, you know, fiddle your thumbs and be like, oh, you know, you asking for too much money. You don't do that with somebody like him. You don't do that. You don't get too many players like that. Like, why jeopardize that, you know? It's just stupid. I'm pulling up to the house now, guys. I think I'm about to get off. I was on for a long time talking to you guys, so. All right, let me pull up. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. All right. Let's see. Manu needs to be a coach. Manu will be asking things from players that they could never possibly do. No, all you have to do is go behind your back, do a Euro step, draw the foul, shoot the ball backwards with your right hand. You're off ball here. All right, I'm about to get off. All right, I'm gonna get off. I appreciate everybody coming through. Like I said, if you can, go to the chat. The link's below. Go to the chat. Join the group chat. I'm gonna try to grow it at least to 1,000. I'm gonna try to get more people on it. So just go ahead over there. But yeah, I'll get with you guys later. Until next time, deuces.